Hey nerds, today I'm leaping into the first season of Daredevil Born Again, the highly anticipated return of the man without fear on Disney+. Does this new series capture the gritty essence of the original? Let's find out right now. Welcome back to the Nerd Social. I'm Nathan. As always, if you want to skip ahead of the intro to jump to my analysis or rating, check the chapter links below. Daredevil Born Again sees Matt Murdock resume his dual life as a lawyer and vigilante, while Wilson Fisk pursues his own ambitions. This series promises to deliver the dark and intense storytelling that Daredevil fans crave. Does it deliver? The spoiler-free logline of this show is, in Marvel Television's Daredevil Born Again, Matt Murdock, Charlie Cox, a blind lawyer with heightened abilities, is fighting for justice through his bustling law firm, while former mob boss Wilson Fisk, Vincent D'Onofrio, pursues his own political endeavors in New York. When their past identities begin to emerge, both men find themselves on an inevitable collision course. So this series is scheduled to release the first 2 episodes March 4th, with subsequent episodes airing mostly weekly, except for 2 episodes which will be released on the 25th of March. The season concludes with the 9th episode on April 15th. You can pause the video here to get a full sense of the schedule. This series has gone through some creative changes. The original showrunner was replaced by Dario Scarpedone, taking over as the showrunner, bringing his experience from The Punisher. Lead directors Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead, known for their work on Moonlight and Loki, bring a fresh but familiar visual style to the series, while additional directors contributed their own unique perspectives. The main cast consists of Charlie Cox as Matt Murdock. Daredevil Cox returns, seamlessly blending the character's legal and vigilante personas, known for, of course, original Daredevil and the Defenders. Vincent D'Onofrio plays Wilson Fisk, or the Kingpin. D'Onofrio delivers a powerful performance as the formidable Kingpin, whose political ambitions drive much of the conflict. He is, of course, known for the original Daredevil show and also Law and Order: Criminal Intent. Deborah Ann Wall plays Karen Page. Wall reprises her role, bringing depth and emotional resonance to Karen Page. She is known for True Blood and, of course, the original Daredevil show. Ellen Hansen plays Foggy Nelson. Hansen returns as Matt's loyal friend and partner, providing levity and support. He is known for Mighty Ducks and, of course, the original Daredevil show as well. John Barenthal returns as Frank Castle. Barenthal's return as the Punisher adds the extra layer of intensity and violence to the series. He is known for The Walking Dead and, of course, the show The Punisher on Netflix. And Wilson Bethel returns as Benjamin Dex Poindexter, or Bullseye. Bethel returns as a deadly foe to Daredevil, a highly skilled marksman, and a formidable adversary. He is known for Heart of Dixie and, of course, the original Daredevil show. Alright, so I'm going to dive a little bit deeper with an expanded analysis of the season, but before I do that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Alright, let's dig in. So, Daredevil Born Again successfully recaptures the tone and atmosphere of the original series. It maintains a serious, moody tone and features great fight sequences and compelling dialogue. The show is as gritty and violent as fans expect, arguably more so than Reacher Season 3, which I've seen the full season for, but I haven't dropped a review for yet. This is a notable achievement given Daredevil's Catholic faith and aversion to killing. And if you've seen the trailers, the return of John Barenthal as Punisher contributes to the body count, of course. The production design effectively matches the original, with interesting use of lighting and color to create atmosphere and communicate mood. The performances are strong across the board, but the season particularly focuses on Matt Murdock and Wilson Fisk. It's really a two-hander. Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio deliver excellent performances with well-defined and compelling character journeys. Though I struggled for a bit with Fisk's motivations, we even have people asking why he wants to be mayor in the show. It reminded me a bit of the Book of Boba Fett and why Boba wanted to take over as well. Unlike that show, they do explain by the end of the season and you understand his grand plan. While the focus on these 2 characters is a strength, it comes at the cost of developing some secondary and tertiary characters, as the original series did. The season's narrative structure and pacing present some challenges as well. The reduction from the original 18 episodes planned to 9 has impacted the storytelling. The other 9 will be the second season of this show. This, I think, is also worsened by the fact that one of the episodes in the middle of the season is basically just a tie-in to the larger MCU. While the MCU tie-in episode is integrated reasonably well, it feels like a diversion from the main storyline and could have been used to develop the other characters. The limited episode count also means that the season ends on somewhat of a frustrating cliffhanger, unlike the more self-contained seasons of the original series that left room for more storytelling but mostly wrapped up the storylines that were presented in the season. The CGI used for Daredevil's rooftop movements is notably a weakness for me. While it looked good in She-Hulk, it sometimes appears squishy and it lacks the weight that you would expect. More attention should have been given to this aspect of the show's visual effects. This wasn't a problem in the original series because the budget was so low that they basically just had Charlie Cox or his double just doing close-up parkour on the rooftops. I think one final note is about the character Bibi York, who is introduced in the show as the niece of Ben York. She has some good potential in this season, although she's not as developed just like all the other secondary characters aren't that developed. But the use of her social media posts, similar to Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts as framing devices, aren't necessarily effective for me. Overall, I think that Daredevil Born Again is an enjoyable return to these characters. The performances, tone, and action are largely successful. It is better to me than season 2 of Daredevil, which started strong with the introduction of Punisher, but was uneven with the Elektra hand stuff. But this new season doesn't reach the heights of season 1 or 3, which it might be understandable seeing as how that's a very high bar. So, in my final analysis, season 1 of Daredevil Born Again earns an 8, which translates to a road trip on our scale. And if you're unfamiliar with our scale, it's down below in the description. The season delivers a strong and engaging experience that stands out as a worthy addition to the Daredevil legacy. The intense action coupled with the character-driven drama makes it a must-watch for fans of the original series and newcomers alike. While it might not be the heights of the best seasons of the original Netflix run, it's still a very solid entry that recaptures the spirit of Daredevil and probably is one of the better Disney Plus Marvel shows. The performances are exceptional, the tone is consistent, and the overall story is well executed, making it a highly recommended viewing experience. So, after you've seen the first 2 episodes of Daredevil Born Again, what do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like and share, it helps the channel grow. And for more in-depth analysis of film and TV, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for alerts. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.